coming out to the first pool party of the summer. It's about to be hotter than a solar flare. Yes, you, oh no. Aaron, why'd you come to my party looking like this?
What's the problem, man? The invitation said casual.
Your look is a casualty. Yo, come here.
What?
Are you still messed up about Gabby?
What's it about Gabby, bro? I'm doing my thing. You know, I don't gotta impress anybody here. Angela's here? Marcel, you didn't tell me Angela was gonna be here.
Well, people show up when promised free food.
Genuinely funniest, like laugh out loud short films I've seen in a minute because it was so intensely related. Bro, I have like as a black man with an afro that be as a black man with an afro that be wearing hats to hide my lineup. I felt it. I felt seen, bro. I felt this in my bones. When you talking about you wear your hats, you trying to hide, you think you cool. The whole time everybody can see you take off your hat. People be like, oh. I felt that. I felt that in my bones. I felt that in my soul. So yeah, you talk about capturing an aspect of the black experience. All the actors, great. Intensely relatable. And talking about, getting an edge up to impress a girl. Story of my life. On my mama. Great job.
I also enjoyed that it was a sort of that light approach that it took on a somewhat important topic, especially in the African American community, which is your hair and how important your hair is and how seriously we sort of take, taking care of our hair. And yeah, I did enjoy that, showed how kind of important that is and what it means to us. I did enjoy sort of the musical breaks that took place within the film. Yeah, and the different genres that it took in the film as it was going like back and forth. That was really funny. I enjoyed that overall there was a comedy. That was a very light-hearted approach.
Delightfully joyous performances. They were committed and spontaneous and just really excellent at bouncing off one another. Brilliant execution of the comedy with the subverting of expectations, and the pacing constantly raised the stakes to meet us. The physical humor was also impeccably done, evolving to a musical, then R&B rap music video. It really captured that feeling of walking out of the hair salon with a great haircut, and just like the world singing your praises. But yeah, the raising of the stakes right until we met the girl, the fateful girl again, I thought was brilliant. I love spending time with these people, and I was delighted by how it evolved. I was constantly surprised by what was next. So I hope to see more from this creative team.
This movie was really funny, and the lead actor, Aaron, is just hilarious in his role. He's got a real natural knack for comedy, you can tell. I really enjoyed the story. I thought it was original. I love the reference to smooth jazz. I just thought that was just so comical, and I really identify with that. That was fun to see. So I love the breakout rap song in the barbershop, and I like how it transitioned the lead character back to the pool party. I thought that was really clever. And just overall, a lot of fun to watch and a really enjoyable cast.
Really funny, great performances. The comedic timing is on point. Just some great lines in there. Just even little throwaway lines that are just sit so well with me. They're just really funny. I really enjoyed the editing style, that quick pace sort of jump cut sort of feel in a lot of places. It just really punctuate the comedy, and it's already a funny script, but the editing absolutely just takes it up a notch. So great work there. It really all comes together and makes just a really thoroughly enjoyable film.
The film uses this metaphor, they use the hair, the lining, to just explain basically the meaning of life. And I liked as well, like Aaron, his main goal is to talk to Angela again, but he has to fix his hair first, and then in the end, he just ends up in the swimming pool. That was very funny, and the whole short movie, it feels very comedic, and there's also a great direction. I really love the whip pan transitions. I'm a great fan of whip pan transition, whip pan camera movements. Absolutely love that. And the performances are. The performances are great. The actors, they know what they're doing, and they are really believable.
It was so silly. It was so slapsticky. My absolute favorite part of it was the lining song at the end. The whole, the whole short was a blast. I had so much fun.
Corny, but in a good way. They go from dialogue with it just being a funny film with putting the importance of hair at something I only thought girls did, not guys so much, so it made it humorous. This guy being klutzy and not really all there kind of makes him endearing, where he's kind of clueless with how girls are, and it really does. It makes him a little bit endearing. It's a good character. I would say I would like this to be longer, maybe turn it into a full-fledged musical. It worked well as a short film. I do think this was a very cute film where the main character was definitely endearing with his naivety and clumsiness and not really watching where he's going. It just makes him better. And the whole scene in the barbershop where he has to be wrestled like a child to get his hair cut just made it very, very humorous.
And I think the main guy did a really good job, and there's just ticking clock and everything. I think, yeah, it was funny, entertaining, and then there's like this like comedic tension the whole time. So yeah, I think it was very well made.